Hey, welcome to another video with me. My name is Elmo Karjalainen, and you can call me this guy because it can be a bit difficult to pronounce. It's good to have you along, and today I'm taking a look at this. This is Paul Gilbert's favorite pedal. Paul Gilbert is a great guitar player, and this is the TC Electronic Mojo Mojo Overdrive. So, I'll be right back after this intro. Okay, so the Mojo Mojo by TC Electronic. It's relatively affordable. I think I got this for roughly 50 euros, something like $60. Feels well built, switch is nice. It has 4 controls: drive, level, bass, treble, plus a switch for voicing. One is kind of has lots of headroom, and the other dips the bass a bit and adds a bit of gain, if I understood correctly. But you can get these really cheaply on eBay, or really cheaply, well, fairly cheaply on eBay. So I'm hoping this will be a good pedal because, hey, I like Paul Gilbert and he should know what he's talking about. I'll get this hooked up and be right back. Okay, so I have everything set up now. I'm using a Fender Yngwie Strat into a Marshall 1987X into a Marshall cab with green backs, as is usually the case. I also have a noise gate and a TC Electronic flashback and volume pedal to keep the volume kind of manageable. I also have a Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive just to calibrate my ears and have a reference point, and to give you an idea of what kind of sound I'm after if you're new to this channel. And here's my clean tone. So, not entirely clean. This amp really never is. And here's my sound with the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive. Okay, so everything's set to 12 on the Mojo Mojo, and I have the voice switch in the down position. I don't know which one is which, I'll see what happens straight away, but first, just everything set to 12 o'clock. Here's what it sounds like. Doesn't do a terrible amount. I'll just see how much it affects the sound by switching it on and off. Okay, I'll see what the voicing switch does by switching it to the up position. Okay, sounds quite nice. Although this type of sound isn't really something I'd use very much. I'd like to dial back gain by dialing back the volume on the volume pedal of the volume on the guitar. It's getting late. I'm going to turn up the drive and the level to 3 o'clock and see how that affects the sound. Okay, so here goes. It's very good. I'll just switch the voicing back to the down position to see how that compares. Okay, so it's a bit fuzzy to my liking, maybe, without being fuzzy enough for something different. I'll turn up the drive and level up to full and see what happens. Here goes! Yeah, it's very nice. It's a bit dark maybe, so I'll turn up the treble a bit, to, let's say to 3 o'clock, and see how that affects the sound. Okay? Not entirely sure. I'll turn the bass back to 9 o'clock and see how that changes the sound. Okay, so now we're getting something interesting. Still not a sound I would probably use as my main sound. Still not fuzzy enough to be an actual proper fuzz, the kind of thing that I would like. It falls a bit short. It sounds good, but it's not my cup of tea. It's well built and it's relatively affordable. It might be your thing, but it's not my thing. So, sadly, this will have to go. But, yeah, it is good. I'm not knocking it, just not my cup of tea. I'll end by playing first on the TC with the settings that I just had, and then with the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive, just so that you get a kind of comparison. I will switch the voicing on the TC back to the up position, and yeah, so that'll change the sound a bit. I didn't think the voicing did too much. Like I said in another video, it's more about feel for me, and I'm not feeling the pedal as such. It sounds quite nice, but I have to get the feeling, and it's not giving me that. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful, entertaining perhaps. If you did, please press like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And feel free to support me on Patreon, because I buy the gear that I review, so you get an honest opinion. I will also put a link to Amazon where you can get the pedal if you so want it. If you want it. Do you want it, sir? Or madam? Yeah, so I'll end with the Mojo Mojo and switch between that and the Fender Yngwie Overdrive. It was nice having you along. Take care until the next one. See you. Goodbye.